He's supposed to be putting away product, but like you see him take it and it goes missing.
When trust shatters in the workplace, chaos is bound to ensue.
And they're telling me that I'm mad and that I'm calling them names. They came out to me first.
From sly theft to bold trickery, see these individuals' dramatic downfalls as these sneaky scandals finally meet their match, the relentless arm of justice.
If you come on this property at all, parking lot, anything, you will be arrested and taken to jail.
4 enthralling tales of theft await, proving that no one is above the law as we witness why people shouldn't steal at the workplace.
She had messaged me and she said, like, I saw you, the one doing that.
Our first incident involves a woman committing workplace theft. On June 26th, 2021, an employer called the Castleberry, Florida Police Department to report over $25,000 stolen from her business. She suspected an employee who had been buying luxury items despite rarely working at the establishment. The owner conducted a sting operation, intentionally leaving marked money in the register to catch the thief.
$100 bills in there, total between the two, and now there's only $100. Sorry, I'm a nervous wreck.
26.
I never thought this would happen. It's okay. I treat my...
And you got your initials you said on those dollar bills?
Plus we have the serial numbers of the other $700 bills.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
how do we do this? Do I just go in and just...
How does she look?
She's got a long tan khaki skirt. She's got a black over jacket. She's the shorter of the two.
When officers arrived, they noticed the employer sitting on the ground. She stated that she had conducted a reverse sting operation, intentionally leaving money in the cash register to see if it would go missing. Later that day, she discovered the bills, unknowingly marked with the letter J as evidence of theft.
She looks kind of Latin, but with
A little bit. Yeah.
I have the register tape too that she pulled it, like the timestamp too.
Okay, you got that on video? Or do you just tape?
I just have me on video, but not her on video doing it. But I have the time that she went over time.
Yeah, of course. What's your phone number?
Excuse me, ma'am.
917?
She's on the phone with the customer.
Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, I'll get some pictures out to you, okay? All right, perfect. We'll give you a text, okay? I'll try to get them out to you today.
Hello. Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Castleberry Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here today is because we got a call in reference to something. I was wondering if we could talk to you for a second. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is there somewhere we can talk to her?
If you want to privately, you can just go in the back.
Yeah, you go ahead and show us.
Just like at the very back.
Yep.
Sorry. Mess back there.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Okay, well.
Later, they contacted the suspect and asked her to go with them for investigation. She was asked if she knew why they were there, and she said yes, in accusation of stealing money.
We appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that part. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Okay.
So, you have a manager who advised us that, well, not manager, you have one of your other coworkers who's advised us that they left a certain amount of dollars, very identifying marks on that. And you were the only person in the store.
Okay.
So,
She also has the receipts of the opening of when the drawer was opened, what exact time.
Okay.
where we're at right now is, I can't.
They read her Miranda rights and initiated the investigation. Officers explained to the suspect that the owner accused her of stealing specifically marked money from the register that day.
Was it just today, or has it been in the past?
It was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
How much would you say?
Probably like
So we walked you up to the back.
300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Okay, can I go through that bag?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be in that pocket.
If I'm wasting your time, I don't want to waste it. You guys have better things to do.
The employee confessed to occasionally stealing small amounts up to $300 in the past, but never a larger amount. She had that money in her bag.
No, that's theft, no matter where it's from, man.
Your time is valuable.
All right, do you mind coming over here for me, just to identify?
That's not my purse. Can I take a picture or do you care?
I already have all the pictures. This is going on in the report. Can you identify these bills?
Give me 1 second. Do you see any J's so far? I don't have serial numbers. Oh, the other side. I gotta get the serial numbers.
Well, the J's I know are winners.
There's one J. There's my J's.
There's another J here. This is the only J, but I'll get you the serial number.
That's a J.
The officers conducted a search of her purse and found the money. The officer placed her in detention, and later, she was handcuffed.
And where was the other bit?
I told him it was in that back pocket of my bag. Like
Which one?
The one with the zipper.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it from today, or?
Yes, sir.
She put the J. Photograph it. Is this all from this business?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna put your keys back in your purse if you don't mind.
Yes, that's fine.
You think that much money's gonna go missing and nobody's gonna notice? I mean, it ain't $20.
I'm gonna go count my drawer. I can tell you what I had.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty, what's your name?
Yana.
Alright, Yana, do me a favor, stand up. Right now, you're gonna be placed under arrest for theft, okay? Do me a favor, lift your hands up. Do anything. I'm not gonna search you or anything. I'll let them do that at the jail, okay?
1360. Does that sound right?
307-1-1015.
Does that sound right, ma'am? 1360?
I didn't.
Okay.
So it was only the one time before this? She took maybe like 300?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was making good money before and I was working a lot more.
So what, she cut your hours or something? Is there a reason why she did it?
To me, I feel like it's because I wasn't doing anything right.
The employer seemed very disheartened. $22,000 were still missing, even after conducting a search of the bags. After completing the investigation, the police arrested her and transported her to jail.
I noticed up here because you could have gotten.
Sorry.
That's our supervisor now. You would have gotten a notice up here.
Sorry, memory stuff for me. I called them
Let me
unnecessary.
see that on paper.
You can just look at all of it. You can have it.
And that 22,000 doesn't calculate the 30
No,
the
because I didn't know
1300.
Jay was gonna. I actually came in because I was planning on just interviewing her.
Right.
She was not originally who I thought it was going to be. I was very shocked. I got it down to just, I ruled out everybody but her and another girl. Yeah. And I actually just thought it was the other girl, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But now looking at all this evidence and the time clocks when she was here, it all lines up. Makes sense.
Do you recollect any of those things? Okay.
How much do you think you've taken over the years?
It's just this year, by the
It's
way.
just this
it's
year,
just
okay.
this year.
How many?
I didn't keep track.
I mean, you got to have a ballpark in excess of $1,000.
How much was your purse? How much was your car? How much do you think? Tell 'em. I want to hear what you think.
That was
The woman was given a year of probation and must pay $20,000 in fines. Next up is a story of an altercation after swindling at a Popeyes out of all places.
But the truth, I'm tired of that. Like, that's my actual sister. Don't be up here talking about I call a stolen U-Haul.
Our second incident involves a rogue individual causing a ruckus at a local Popeyes restaurant. At a Popeyes out of all places.
Tired of that. Like, that's my actual sister. Don't be up here talking about I call a stolen U-Haul.
Our second incident involves a rogue individual causing a ruckus at a local Popeyes restaurant. On March 30th, 2023, the Flagler County Sheriff's Department received a call about an assault at a Popeyes restaurant involving a manager. The manager, who was called in on his day off, had gotten into an argument after $2,000 was discovered missing from registers he was responsible for. Upon his arrival, he initiated a conflict with the entire crew at the restaurant.
For real? Hey, baby. I call the police just say about your husband stealing my U-Haul. Stay right here. We're all siblings. We got the same name. It doesn't matter. Chill, bro. It matters to me. It matters to me because you let them crook come between me and my family. If that's how y'all... This is my actual sister. This is my actual biological sister. This is how y'all really want to
Just go in, go in.
No. It's about money, and because this girl a crook, working on a fake name. She told you that I call a person on you about your that U-Haul I got for y'all. That is a falsified document.
Officers arrived at the scene to find the manager arguing with employees. He claims he came to confront his sister, who works there under a fake name, about falsely accusing him of the theft. A physical altercation had occurred.
All the way on Treasury Day trying to say he was going to fight her. He came here, my brother came in here, and he put his hand on her face, and she defended herself, and they started fighting. He don't want to chill. He done broke our property. I'm his sister. I'm trying to get him.
Is he related to her?
I'm tired. No.
How do you know?
He need to go to jail. He needs to go to jail.
We gotta calm down.
I'm sorry, baby. Hit my hand, sir. This big.
We gotta figure out what's going on, okay?
He hit me and threw me on the table. You see my eye. He's right.
Do you need an ambulance?
I'm the GM here. I want to trespass and warrant put against him, so he can't come
we
back up
can
here
do
with
all
me.
that, but we gotta figure out what's going on first, okay?
He came up here to fight her for no reason.
Okay. Where was she at when this happened? Where were you sitting at?
He came up in here, but he had already texted saying he was on his way to her to fight her.
For what? Why is he mad at you?
They've been. It's a
The manager says his sister's co-worker used his manager code without permission to steal money, then blamed the shortage on him. He disputes that he was being fired over missing funds he denies taking, which was obviously far from the truth.
He was a counselor. He need to go to jail. I'm hurt. I don't need no ambulance, but he attacked her first.
Oh, look, I got the phone from him. Look.
Oh, is that your phone?
Yeah, leave your job. He's coming to fight you. I just jumped in the car and you. Yeah. Okay, there's 3 videos. This one he first came in here. Hold on.
That's when he first came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl, move. You see how he first came in here?
But why is...
She's ew. That one over there. Which one?
The one with the pink.
They're both off. They're not working, right? Both of them.
No, we're not arguing. We come on at 4 o'clock. We're supposed to come on now, but he came in here and started it. So then, hold on. So here goes. You see? You see?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
See, he went to hit me. So when he hit me...
Alright, go back.
When he hit
play
me...
one more time.
You see? When he hit me, that's when...
When he was doing that, did his finger touch your nose, or...?
It went up.
Oh,
He caught me.
that's when he caught your
Yeah,
eye?
he caught his nail in.
Witnesses say the manager came in ready to fight over an argument about his girlfriend. A struggle ensued with both parties becoming physical before being separated. They all wanted to press charges of trespassing on him. Later, one of the employees showed text messages that they were all communicating with each other. Also, the girl who got hit showed the video of him beating her to the officer. The police took the evidence and witness statement.
You have your ID on you?
My driver license, I'm about to pass out, but no. And when the truth come out, now you want to, first of all, you got your kids up, so don't talk about endangerment, baby. You run your record, that's all you do. And they can trust that, that's fine. But RJ Davis, you got no business working on the Ebony Lump, his name here. Like I said, your employment ends today. I don't care about that. Trying to be a woman, stand up in the put her hands on me. I got my keys.
Hey, this door.
She ain't no Ebony. Her name ain't Ebony Lumpkins either. That's RJ Davis. But she's a so-called manager here. We both is. But the truth, I'm tired of that. Like, that's my actual sister. Don't be up here talking about I call a stolen U-Haul. Now, if y'all would have realized that it was a fake report, then I would have been in trouble, right or wrong? Right or wrong? Come on, man.
First things first. This right here is a trespass warning for Popeyes. Okay? Being issued to you by the general manager of the store.
Okay.
This explains it right here. This means you can no longer come. Let me explain it to you, okay? And then you're going to roll your eyes at me.
No, I didn't roll eyes.
Okay. This is a trespass warning. You are no longer allowed on this establishment. If you come on this property at all, parking lot, anything, you will be arrested and taken to jail. You understand? Okay, so go ahead and set that inside your car.
Do you understand
The police asked the suspect about his ID, which he didn't provide, and kept arguing that it was a fake report. The police gave him the trespass warning the store's general manager issued. The officer explained that he would not be allowed to return here, otherwise he would go to jail.
Yeah, very well. I was a general manager.
Okay. Second thing we're going to explain to you is you are going to jail for battery.
Battery?
Okay? Yep. Go ahead and drop your phone. Drop your phone right there.
What? Is that a felony?
No, it's a
So you gotta
misdemeanor.
be rough.
It's a misdemeanor. I'm not being rough.
Battery?
Yes.
No. No.
Okay. I always give people the option. That's all I'm saying.
Honest. I don't say like that. I believe it.
Later, his ignorance of the police instructions got him arrested. The officer told him that he had come looking for an altercation. They placed the suspect in their squad car and transported him to prison. The Popeyes manager was eventually charged with battery to law enforcement, criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct inside a restaurant. He was sent on probation for 3 months. Later, he was arrested for a similar offense. He also informed the police that someone was working for the Popeye under a fake name, which they are investigating. For our grand finale, we shall witness a single-handed heist that's nothing short of astonishingly bad.
You have any of those products that was taken, if you want to return them, it usually helps in the long run.
Dreams of riches and possibility crashed down for 36-year-old Rim in our third incident. His retail theft spree didn't last as long as he hoped for. On July 28, 2023, police responded to a theft report at a Target distribution center in Logan Township, New Jersey. According to the complaint, a Target employee who had been working there had stolen 5 iPads, 10 watches, and 10 AirPods worth over $4,200. The following footage is from Patrolman Gutaski's Bodycam, who showed up at the scene.
Actually, I got another officer coming in right now, too. So, what's going on?
So we had a team member conduct about $4,000 worth of theft in the facility.
Okay.
He was admitted to the theft, signed a documentation, just itemizing what he's stolen.
Okay.
Very cooperative, nice guy.
Okay.
He's in the interview room right now with one of our security staff.
Yeah.
They're the only 2 ones in there right now.
Okay.
I can give you the
itemized list of everything that he's. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. All right. My supervisor just showed up. Let me go tell him what we got, and then if you want to get that for us, I'll be right back in. Okay.
Officer Gutaski converses with the supervisor, who informs him that the suspect is being cooperative and signing an itemized list of everything he stole, totaling around $4,000 worth of products. The officer briefs the supervisor again, stating the suspect is still being cooperative in the interview room. He asked for a list of everything that had been stolen.
So, just want to touch base. Are you guys looking to get him charged for everything, or okay? I didn't know if you just want to document it or charge him, or you want us to go through the process.
Is there any video or anything of him taking items?
It is. I'd like to see that, please. Yep.
I have a privacy screen, so just let me know if you see it.
The officers met with Target loss prevention staff, who showed them to the office with the security footage. They also inquired if Target wants to press charges or just document the incident. They confirmed that they wanted to press charges.
Is it playing? He's gonna come down this.
And this is on July 14th?
Yes.
Is that?
That's him.
This is him in question here?
Yep.
And what's his name?
Rim. I think it's...
Rim?
I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name totally. But his MO is just stealing it right off the shelf and then quickly driving away.
So that's him taking something off the shelf?
Mm-hmm.
Can you rewind it? I just
Yeah.
want to see what was there. Do we know what we took right there?
So that's one of the many case packs that he... Two more of you just came. Is that... One of them was a female.
25 cars. We're alright here. We're alright. You guys want to stay available?
So it's gonna be just a normal brown box. Case back of probably AirPods.
Challenge 47 on the stop.
Now when I do something, I'm trying to see.
1747. Dog driver by Prescott, Pennsylvania, Lehman, Romeo X-ray, 5B92.
How'd you guys catch wind that he was?
So we have this process where we go out and track our high value products, such as the Apple product, and when we were out there a few times, we noticed it goes missing, and systematically it still shows in location. So we run the tapes back, and that's how we conduct our investigations.
A Target employee shows the officers security camera footage of the suspect stealing products off the shelves and putting them in his cart. They identify the suspect as Rim, whose last name the Target employees couldn't pronounce. They also managed to deduce the suspect's method of operation, stealing high-value Apple products by taking them off the shelf while working and quickly driving away.
We purposely put our high-value products back in this aisle and the other aisle that we were just looking at, so the MO is that they'll just go up to it on their order pickers. In this case, he's supposed to be putting away product, but you see him take it and it goes missing in the time frame that it's reported missing, but still in location.
Okay. And do you guys have an itemized list? I know he's writing whatever he's writing.
Yes, we have a list.
Do you guys have a list of items that you know went missing? Do you have that?
So we have this is our evidence thing that we track. So
is that him there?
Yep, that's him exiting. And then this is our evidence, so...
The Target employee proceeded to show more security footage of the suspect stealing products, how they caught onto the thefts by tracking missing high-value products using security footage. The suspect's job was to put away products, but he would instead take them. Target set a trap by placing high-value items in certain aisles and caught him red-handed. The Target employee showed more security footage of the suspect's thefts.
iPads, 5 of them.
He took 5 iPads? Okay.
Apple watches, 10, and then AirPods, 10. So
is this... So it's... Can you scroll down?
Yeah.
So it's $16.49 times 5?
So this is the total price.
That's so total?
Yep.
Okay, 6, 7, 8, so 28.
It's up to $4,249.75.
Is there a way you can email us that or release the values of everything so we can put it in the charges of everything that was taken?
Greg.
How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Hi, Collins. They would like the true case. How do we get that to them?
I can send it via email.
That's fine. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. When we do charges, I want it to be specific on the items that were taken, so we have a specific item, quantity of that item, and total amount. Okay.
It gives the total value.
Oh, perfect. $4,249.75. Okay.
Our notes on how we.
Usually, how this is going to work out is we'll charge, but with Target being Target itself would be the victim. Somebody here, probably we can use you. Obviously, you're familiar with it. They're going to. Chances are you're going to be subpoenaed. You're going to have to come to court.
The officers request a detailed list of all the stolen items, their quantities, and their total value, so they can include it in the charges. Target agrees to email an itemized list showing over $4,200 worth of Apple products stolen. The officers told them to send someone to court, or the case might be thrown out.
Logan P is here as well, sir. Alright. I just need your badge, and if you could take your vest off as well for me, sir. And if you could hold traffic coming this way.
Is this your bag, sir? Okay. There's nothing in here that's going to hurt us, no weapons, no. Alright. And I just, before we move on with anything, employment status?
He's
terminated. Alright, you understand that? If you do come back here, there are charges for that. Alright, nothing else in your pockets?
Rim met with the officers, who took away his work badge and vest and told him he was no longer employed. They warned him that he would face trespassing charges if he ever came back.
Alright, Rim, so right now, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You want to come in with us? we'll get this stuff taken care of, get you out of here, and then nothing else I got to worry about, right? You dumped everything out?
Yeah.
All right. All right, you're good. So you're good right now. You just relax. He's going to just check your bag, make sure there's nothing in there. All right. You understand those as I read them to you?
And your waiver of these rights is not final. And you can withdraw the waiver at any time,
yes.
Right? So, phone. You don't have a wallet?
No.
No wallet? Okay. Hat?
My wallet is in my car with my ID.
Okay.
We'll
get all that.
Yeah, we'll get all that.
You'll end up getting a court date for these charges, and you'll be out of here, okay? Takes about an hour or so. If you do me a favor, just put your feet in between those black lines. Gotta get a photo. There you go. All right, man. So listen, obviously, I'll follow you off the property. For any reason, if you have any of those products that was taken, if you want to return them, it usually helps in the long run. Come to our station, say, hey, listen, they know what's going on. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you're guilty or innocent, because we don't charge, we don't do that. That's court. But just letting you know, okay, man? All right? No problem, man. You have a better one, dude.
Thank you. I wish we met on different sections.
Yeah, so do I. Always do.
The officers arrested the suspect and walked him out. They searched his bags, read him his rights, fingerprinted him, and photographed him. One officer told the suspect he would probably be released and given a court date. They advised him to return any of the stolen merchandise to the police, which would help his case, before they escorted the suspect to the station. Rim was arrested and charged with theft for stealing 5 Apple iPads, 10 Apple Watches, and 10 Apple AirPods, totaling $4,249 worth of merchandise from the Target distribution center where he was employed. After that retail theft bust, we now turn to a disturbing case of alleged food tampering at a local fast food restaurant.
This guy here come up after the thing twice, calls me names, so I have people from the front and back.
Poison Control gets a call from a Taco Bell customer after he bites into a suspiciously salty chalupa in our final incident.
Adam 61, both cars out. What's going on, sir? These guys are mouthing off to me. Won't let me do my order.
Okay.
And the issue hand is I had an order with them, and I was taking the order with them.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
Well, they wouldn't let me trade out anything. So why aren't you guys in here talking to these guys? I haven't done anything wrong.
You've been yelling and causing a disturbance.
No, they can't. I got them on video yelling and screaming at me.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. They initiated it to them to me. The guy came out and called me twice.
Okay.
So don't sit there and say that I started it. These guys came out to me.
Why would they come out to you?
Because they were being... I placed an order.
Okay.
On January 15th, 2023, at 1:34 p.m., police responded to a call about a dispute between a customer and Taco Bell employees regarding an alleged food poisoning issue. The customer claimed the employees were yelling at him, and he has them on video.
How's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm a little pissed off right now.
I sure see that.
Yeah. I took an order, I paid for my stuff, but these guys are all coming out here yelling and screaming, calling me names. I have them on video, and they're telling me that I'm mad and that I'm calling them names. They came out to me first.
Okay. Was your order wrong or something, or what?
They don't have any carbonation in here. So I always get to number 2. It's got 3 soft tacos and a freeze. I upgrade to a freeze. They don't have it. So the issue at hand is that they want to sit there and tell me that, well, they're going to give me something different, like tea. I don't want tea. Or water. Okay. I can get water at home.
Okay.
He also told the officers that he had placed an order, but there was an issue with exchanging a drink. He claimed 2 employees started yelling at him unprovoked.
Okay. There was a comment about someone spitting on somebody?
I didn't spit on anybody. I have a speech impediment.
Okay.
And when I speak loud, it comes out.
Oh, okay.
So it's not an issue, but the guy wants to be an issue.
So you didn't intentionally hog a loogie or spit in somebody's face?
I don't even know how to do that.
The customer denied intentionally spitting on any employee, justifying that he has a speech impediment. that sometimes causes spitting when he talks loudly.
Okay. Do you have your ID or anything on you real quick?
Why don't you get your ID though?
So that's what I'm gonna have him go. Yeah, I'm good here. Go ahead and see what's going on there.
You have your recorder on?
Oh, of course.
Great. Just mine's about to run out.
Okay. Is this a good address for you as well?
I lived there 20 years.
Okay.
Want to see my receipt? Take a picture of that.
My mistake.
You want to see my receipt? Take a picture of my driver's license. Why don't we take a picture of that?
Okay.
Well, it shows you that I'm a customer. I'm not here involuntarily. They told me to come in.
Okay. So they told you to come inside?
Yep. They said come on in.
Okay. All right. I'll just give you that back.
When the officers asked to see the customer's ID, he showed them his receipt as proof he was a paying customer and claimed the manager told him to come inside to discuss the issue.
Okay, so just a verbal argument between you guys.
I didn't touch the guy. I've been law enforcement before a long time ago.
Okay.
So I know that. But these guys mouthing off, and I have weight. I walked right up to him and said, back off. And he wants to talk to me. This guy here come up out to the thing twice. Calls me names. So I have people from the front and back.
Okay, so you're in the drive-thru having an argument with the guy at the drive-thru thing?
Yeah, but they were yelling and screaming at me.
Okay.
And then the guy starts, I'm talking to the people at Taco Bell. And then they come up and they're yelling and screaming at me. Say, get the hell out of here. Just go. Just go. And I want my order.
Okay.
I ordered it.
The officers eventually confirmed that it was just a verbal dispute between the customer and employees. No physical confrontation occurred. Furthermore, after the initial dispute with the drive-thru employee, he claimed that a second male employee came out and continued yelling at him.
Looks like you're kind of blocking the drive-thru a little bit. Would you mind just pulling forward just to...
Or by the light. I'm a big truck.
Okay, that's fine. Have you been drinking at all today or anything?
I haven't had a drink in 25 years.
Okay, that's awesome.
I don't drink, I don't do smoke, pot, or nothing.
Okay.
Why is that a question that you would do that?
I saw you kind of stumble a little bit. So
I have a speech impediment.
Okay.
I've already said this twice.
Yeah, that's speech impediment.
I'm not retarded. I just have a speech impediment.
No, I'm not.
And I don't drink.
I'm not
I
saying
haven't
that.
had a drink in 25 years. I've never had a DUI or been in prison.
That's fine. I'm not saying...
No,
I understand.
You just sit there and said I have this thing like I've been drinking. Why?
No, I just saw you just come up the curve. I just want to make sure
I got boots on.
Okay.
It's icy out.
I just want to make sure you're...
No, you're being difficult.
The officers asked the customer to pull his truck forward so it wasn't blocking the drive-thru. When asked about whether he had been drinking, he denied consuming any alcohol, reiterating that he does not partake in illicit substances. The officers stated that they don't intend to press any charges over the verbal dispute.
Apparently it's all locked up.
How's it going? Pretty good.
How many employees do you guys have here right now?
4.
4? Okay. Collecting information.
Yeah, come on.
So, what's happening is you guys are actually being shut down right now. We have our supervisors on the way out and our investigations team as well. So I need all your employees to come out to the front here and just have a seat. We're going to be getting a hold of the manager for the company, and we'll explain a little bit more about what's going on as soon as my supervisors get here. But again, for right now, every single employee here is being detained and nobody is free to go.
Shortly before 9 p.m. on that same day, the officers arrived at the Taco Bell that is being shut down due to the alleged poisoning incident. They detained the 4 employees working and prevented anyone from leaving. The employees were asked by the officers to shut everything down, come to the front of the store, and wait for more details from supervisors and the investigation team en route.
So that's the jump for the storage. You would like to speak to the supervisor when he gets out here. He has no idea what's happening.
Okay. Who is that you were on the phone with?
my general manager for this store.
Okay, and that person's on the way here?
No, they're not here. They're not on their way here.
Okay. Who?
He's out of state right now.
He's out of state right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I thought he would know what's happening, so if he doesn't know.
Yeah, no, he's probably not going to be aware of what's happening, because this is all just kind of starting right now. We are, like I said, our investigations team is coming out, so they're going to contact the general manager and everything. They're going to completely explain what's going on there.
Yeah, try it.
The employees contacted their general manager to inform them of the situation, but the general manager is not on site. The officers then obtained IDs and names of the 4 employees.
Were there any other employees that left recently?
How recent?
What was the last employee that left?
Like 7.
At 7?
Yeah.
How many people left at 7?
It was us, and it was one other girl.
There's one other girl?
Yeah.
Okay. And then before her?
It was...
One additional employee had left at 7 p.m. Officers confirmed that a customer was in the hospital after allegedly consuming poisonous food from this Taco Bell earlier in the day.
Is the balls, the green balls, and then whatever that, the green balls, because if you flip through to the next one, they're just on top. That one's like hidden. Wow. Those are rat poison balls. And then that is like some sort of cleaning agent or something, I don't know.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a lot more legit than I thought it was there.
Yeah. Okay. So he takes one bite, immediately starts vomiting, burning throat, all that other stuff. He gave consent. They're going to go, CSI is going to leave the hospital after collecting the food and the poison. They're going to go to his house, collect all the vomit samples with the poison in it.
Okay. I'm just going to let them know what's going on real quick, and then we'll start checking around.
Yep.
Let's see you come outside for a sec. Crow. Stuff your foot in there. Okay, so we're going to start checking around exterior trash cans inside. This is what we're looking for. So it was actual rat poison was put in the food. So it's these green balls right here. So we're looking for anything like that. Traps that may have been broken open. There's more of it, and then there's also some kind of cleaning agent that was put in there. So what happened was the guy took one bite of his food and immediately started burning, vomiting, sent him to the hospital.
The officers then instructed deputies to start searching trash cans and anywhere else where poison could have been stored based on photos of rat poison balls and cleaning agents. The customer had immediately gotten ill, indicating intentional poisoning. The officers then conducted a search through the trash cans for any suspicious materials that may have been used to contaminate food before calling off the investigation. No charges were filed against either party involved. The customer was verbally trespassed from the business as the only charge involved in this altercation. The Taco Bell employees were also exonerated due to security footage. If you're captivated by this true crime video, subscribe for some more adrenaline rush.